Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing the feud between Ashley and Jenelle because shit kind of hit the fan a couple days ago when Ashley called out Jenelle for her and David's racist behavior in the past and their lack of discussion when it comes to the Black Lives Matter movement and the George Floyd murder. In the past, David has been in a lot of drama. He's said a lot of racist remarks, sexist remarks, attacks against the LGBTQ community, and he's just known to talk a lot of shit. Not to mention, he's also been extremely abusive to Jenelle.
My name is Jenelle Eason. I'm a 17. I'm a 17. And my husband, he just assaulted me, and he pinned me down on the ground in the water, I'm sorry, in the yard.
The couple actually split up for a while due to David being so horrible to Jenelle, and I believe she actually moved to Tennessee, like far away from him.
Are you back together with David? No. No, again, I'm just co-parenting. I'm trying to stay out of court, trying to keep things civil between all parties, and I just want to do my own thing. I mean, I'm single now. I need to venture out. I need to think about my future, my kids, and what I'm gonna do in life. And I don't need any distractions at all.
But it's clear now that the couple is back together. They're constantly posting each other on social media again, so it's obvious. Whether you like it or not, you kind of are who you date. Like, you are connected to the things that they say, their actions, because you willingly choose to be with them. So it kind of makes it seem as if you are approving of their behavior. So people always kind of scold Jenelle when David acts out, and this was definitely the case with Ashley because Jenelle hopped on her live and started talking to a lot of people who were behind the Black Lives Matter movement, and she seemed as if she was trying to educate herself. But let's take a look at a couple clips of that.
Yeah.
Our lives have been the only one that didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know? So until of saying and can say out of their mouth that, yes, Black Lives Matter and they matter just as much as everybody else, that we tend to put on this tenure of being human, of being respectful, until we put them on that level, you know, until I have a politician that says that they are willing to stand on that, then I really think we need to pay attention to our political system.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to be comfortable, like you said, with who you're voting with. And I do definitely think Black lives do matter. And hopefully, like I said, there'll be change. And maybe this will shed light to, you know, a lot of what we talked about, hopefully.
Yeah, because,
and you know, it's just like handing bricks out to peaceful protesters. I mean, and, you know, these young kids, you know, they got fire in their chest. They got fire in their heart. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like putting a loaded gun in a baby's hand, you know what I mean? And screaming, riot, 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 riot. So I picked up on it, and I just wanted to let people know and just like, you know, look, shit, this is what the fuck is going on. People gonna push you over the edge.
I was gonna say, I saw that video of that girl, like, on your profile. She's being handed, she's like, don't hand those bricks to them. What are you doing? And like, I really hope people don't like get handed a brick and think, let's go do this. Like, I really hope people can just like sit down, be humble, think about what you're doing, and have more of a voice and express how mad you are, and let's talk about it and let's take action.
I totally agree.
Oh, I was gonna say, and I know how people are like, people, they're sitting here and they're saying, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, I mean,
there are people actually marching out there and hoping for a change, and you can really see that.
And I was gonna say, I know a lot of people were outraged because when the cop first got charged, everyone felt like it wasn't good enough. And I'm glad that they bumped it up, because I heard that it was only like 15 years with the first charge, and now that they bumped it up, it's going to be longer. And like you said, we'll see their day in court and what they have to say, but I don't think it's going to be too pretty. I mean, I don't know what they can say about that. I mean, everything about what happened was wrong, and then the other cops just watch it happen. Like, that was several minutes that passed. Someone could have done something. And the public, even though everyone's like, well, you filmed them, you didn't help, Well, I told my mom that, and I was like, no one helped. And my mom said, they were probably scared of getting shot. Everyone was probably scared of getting shot. And that's true. Like, whether you were white or black that day, you were scared of the police. And it shouldn't have never happened.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but my observations lead me to think that she was only doing this to boost her image. The way that she just kind of blankly looks into the camera as these people are passionately talking about the thing that they support, she doesn't look like she's interested at all. And her replies are very bland as well, almost kind of scripted. And this enraged Ashley. People began to tag Ashley within Jenelle's lives, and Ashley decided to post her own separate post addressing Jenelle and David and their past behavior and now their present behavior. And let me tell you, she ripped them a new one.
Oh, you can post messages from 2019 acting like we're all cool, but bitch, the fact of the matter is this. You sit by your husband while he talks a gang of shit about women, race, LGBTQ, every fucking thing, immigration, all under the motherfucking book, bitch. You sit right by that motherfucker side while he talks all that motherfucking shit. And then you have the audacity to get on here and say, oh, everybody hates me, and that's why I'm not speaking on this situation, bitch. Fuck you. You're the bitch that I'm talking about. You're the bitch that follows a motherfucker off the freeway, pulls a gun on them, fucks up their shit, and then calls and lies to the police. You're the bitch that says, oh, I have a black friend, so I can't be racist. No, bitch, let me tell you something. Anytime I say anything, I'm a black nigga monkey bitch. Anytime Cheyenne addresses this, she's a black nigga monkey bitch. Kayla was called a nigga lover. Lexi was called a nigga lover. And we all stand on what we stand for. We all spoke up for what's right, bitch. So take that scripted ass thing and rewrite it and come back and tell it to a bitch who's not gonna peep that bullshit. And you can say, oh, I'm not racist, one through one, but bitch, at the end of the day, listen, you don't even have the balls to get on here and say anything about how you feel since you feel so strongly about it. What is it? You didn't even have the nerve to say his name, bitch. You said it. So I know you're not at the swamp acting up. I know you're not telling David not to be racist and not to be homophobic and not to be every fucking thing that he is. Bitch, I know you guys are one and the same. That's why he's your husband, bitch. That's why y'all over there on the swamp looking like fucking swamp creatures, bitch. You must have woke up on the wrong side of the fucking bed. Don't ask me about shit else, bitch.
There's this one clip where one of the people that Jenelle is talking to begins to do this really emotional rap about Black history and the Black Lives Matter movement and just all the emotion that's attached to it. And you can literally look at Jenelle and she seems so detached from this. She's just bobbing her head kind of in a way like, okay, let's get this over with. And I know this is my opinion, but you guys let me know what you think.
But you're not racist, but you gonna let your husband teach your kids all that racist ass shit? All that homophobic ass? Need to know. Because at the end of the day, if Bar may be a lot of fucking shit. Me and Bar may be a lot of fucking shit. We're not perfect by any means. However, you can never sit in my face and talk about how these people are being ported, snatched from their families, children, snatched from their mothers. He can never sit in my face and talk that shit. I would never let Bar get on the internet and talk about a pregnant woman's body. That's some bitch shit. Let me tell you something about David. David is a part of the LGBTQ community, and that's why he got something to say about every motherfucker around here that's gay. Because I don't know no man that's in bitch drama like that nigga. That nigga's in more female drama than anybody I know. In my head, I think he's part of the LGBTQ community. He just has a problem with his own masculinity and he just can't say it. Because why else do you choose to pick at women, with women, and with people of the LGBTQ community? I mean, I need to figure out. If you were a real man, it'd be nothing wrong with saying love who you love. Just don't bring it over here. But you have to bring those people down. You have to bring Black people down. You have to bring women down. Anybody you can. And Jenelle, you're a bitch enough to sit by him while he does that and then get on the internet and say, oh my God, why do people hate me? Bitch, we hate you because you stand by him while he talks all that shit. Bitch, we hate you because you have no backbone. Bitch, we hate you because you condone all this stupid ass hatred. We hate you because you're probably gonna raise kids that are just like you and that man. And that's the issue with society. I don't believe you. So, like I said, sit over there on that live, kiki and kaka with all these organizations. Do whatever the fuck you want. Because I know when you go back to that motherfucking swamp, you and him are talking that nasty ass, motherfucking racist ass, redneck talk that he talk all day.
So I think Ashley's main message behind all of this was that she just doesn't want people who don't truly support the movement, or people who are not authentic, or people who are freaking hypocrites, to claim that they support the movement and that they understand the movement, when they're just going to turn around, log off of all their social media apps, and begin talking shit again. So what do you guys think? Let's have a discussion in the comments.